New York City, we're flying into the future, using drones to make city service faster and safer. These rules that we are announcing today will allow city agencies and other entities to harness the potential of drone technology while ensuring that drones use doesn't spin out of control. New York City is a 21st century city, and we must use 21st century services. This is a moment where this city is taking off. We're going to run it from the ground and in the skies, and drones are going to lead the way in doing so.
Yes. Woo. If you're wondering why I'm so excited, drone permit finally got approved, baby. Woo.
This is an Elevate Technology exclusive.
All right, so if you've been living under a rock, or if you've been unaware of it, there's been new drone rules and regulations that's been put into place in New York City since July 7th. Mayor Eric Adams has gone ahead and put the permit process in place for people to fly drones, take off and land drones within New York City with this new process. So as of July 7th, people interested in flying drones within the city will need to submit an application to the NYPD and let them know the days, times, and locations that they are planning on doing flights. So the permit process is set to cost $150 per permit. And then within that permit, you are authorized to select 5 different locations. It can be 5 different dates. It just needs to be 30 days in advance to submit the actual application. So at first, when I first got the information about the news, I kind of took it negatively, as a lot of people have. You know, when you go out to fly drones, you usually don't prepare to fly 30 days in the future. There's a lot of things that could come up as far as like weather conditions and other stipulations that could come up to kind of restrict you from flying or for picking a date to fly that far in advance. But after I slept on it, I woke up the next day and I felt pretty optimistic about it because before that date, flying drones in the city was kind of like a blurry line. It wasn't exactly illegal, but it was like unlawful. And there was like a lot of skepticism and unclarity surrounding flying drones in the city. But now, hey, I mean, it's a little bit of red tape that we need to go through, but ultimately it's a good thing. You know, we're back flying in the city. Just have to let NYPD know when we're doing it, have a permit issued, and then we could go right ahead and fly. So in this video, I'm gonna go over a few things that you need to know and you need to do in order to obtain this permit. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's do it. Okay, so first things first, there's a new website that you need to go to start the process. dronepermits.nypdonline.org, and I'll drop this web link inside the chat so you guys have it inside the description as well. So once you go to the website, this is the page that you'll see. You're just welcomed by New York City Police Department, and just let you know a couple things about the process. So first and foremost, what you want to do is sign in if you have an account, or if you don't have an account yet, just click here to create one. So let's take a look at this first. So if you want to sign up, you do so by doing this. Just submit your email address, create a password, confirm it, give your name, your last name, then they'll send you a verification code. So once you do that, check your email, verify it, then you'll be able to sign in. So once you sign in, this is the page that you'll see. This is like the dashboard or the home page. So from here, what you'll need to do is submit a new application. So you click here, and you'll be able to start your application by clicking this button. So do so there, and then from there, there's a couple things you need to fill out. First and foremost, just let them know whether you're a business or individual doing it. Put your name, last name, date of birth, street address, city, zip, state, email address, government issued ID. For this, I just use my driver's license. That'll work. Give them a phone number, secondary phone number, and then give your event a name. Also, in the next spot, intended purpose or use. So just let them know what you're planning on using the drone footage for. Okay, so now down here, what you'll need to do is submit a copy of your government issued ID. So this is my driver's license, this is what I use for it. Now this one here, they're asking for a copy of your insurance policy. So this is very important. So with the NYPD, they're asking for $2 million per occurrence, $4 million aggregate. So make sure you have this insurance in place. They will deny you. They denied me a couple times because I didn't have the specified insurance. Once I did that, I was able to get it approved, no problem. So just be sure you do that. Next, copy of applicant's cybersecurity policies. So this just create cybersecurity policies for your organization. If you already have some, just create them, save it as a PDF document, and then just add it here. Next is the applicant's data policy, data privacy policy. So if your company has one of these, attach that here or just create one. Both of these two documents, not too hard to create. You can find examples online and what have you. And then lastly, this is also important, a copy of the community notice. So for this, you just have to create a document just letting the community know that you're going to be operating the drone on the specified date and time, and just inform them of everything that's been going on. So that's it for the first part. So once you have all that information, just click next. You'll be able to go through. Okay, so now from here, the proposed operator. So this is going to be the actual drone pilot. So what you want to do from here is add a pilot, add an operator. So from here, you enter in your certificate number for your Part 107 license. Put that there. Put your name, last name, date of birth, address. Again, put in that certification number there. Government issued ID number. That's just your driver's license. Email, telephone number, and then a copy of the operator's government issued license, and then a copy of the operator's pilot certificate. So definitely put your actual remote pilot certificate card. Add that there. Also, this the certificate of achievement. So this is to certify that I have successfully completed the FAA Safety Team Aviation Learning Center online course. So every 2 years, you just need to take like a recertification. They just ask you similar questions that they ask you on your initial exam. Again, just to stay up to date and stay current with the rules and regulations. So they asked me to submit this as well. So I had to submit that in email. So there's no spot to actually put that in on the application. So don't worry about that for now. That part is good. Okay, So now from here, what you would have to do is click on next, go to the next part, and this is for the visual observer. So this, you would just need to input whoever that person is going to be for your flight. Put in their government issued ID number, put their photocopy of their ID there. And great, got that. So then click next. And then here is where you need to submit your UA details. So this is the unmanned aircraft details. So this is where you put in the make, model, the weight, the year of manufacture for your actual drone. So you would want to go ahead and put that in here. So this is what I'm flying with. 16, weight, 1.62. Ounces, owner name, me, serial number, put that in there, FAA number, put that there. Great. Proof of FAA registration. So this, you have to submit your FAA registration here. So you can get that from going on the FAA's website and registering your drone. You'll be able to put that there. So let's see. Once you get that, click submit. Then you have the drone listed there. After that, you click next. Now this is the flight details. So now this is important. This is where you're gonna input all the information as far as where you're gonna take off, the date, the time, put the borough, the location, landing date, time, location, flight path, and altitude. So let's click on add and see. So from here you could put that location there, landing location there, date, start time, end time, takeoff borough, landing borough, takeoff zip code, landing zip code there, flight path. So here you just have to describe the takeoff location, landing location, planned course of flight, maximum anticipated altitude, and any other relative details you would put here. And then under the next one, the project details, you just describe how the drone is going to be utilized. Underneath there, you would put the maximum anticipated altitude, 107 waiver, yes or no, and application status is just regular. And from here, you put add the visual diagram. If you have a visual diagram, you can add that there, and then a copy of a waiver if you have one, you can add that there. So then you would just submit that for each one. So with this application, you could do 5 different locations, so and 5 different days. So you would just do this 5 times. Fill out each one, click submit, and then you'd be good to go with that. So you would have 5 of them listed here. And then these last questions, all answers to the statement provided correct. Yes, you would say. Some documents correct. Yes, accurate. The applicant understands the knowledge of the operator. Responsible. Yes. And the operator. Yes. And then once you finish with that, you click on submit. Once you click the submit, you'll receive a notification in your email, just letting you know that they received your application. And then from there, you should hear something back from them. I think within about a week, I heard something back. So yeah, so the process was pretty much straightforward. The first flight that we're gonna do is tomorrow. Gonna try my best to record the process and bring that to you so you can see what that was like. It's going to be in Manhattan, Harlem area, so should be pretty fun. We're going to have a few people that worked on the project. It's a basketball court that we renovated. We finished the construction a few months ago, and we just want to go back just to document it, get some good pictures, good videos of it, and also we're gonna scan it. We're gonna do photogrammetry to create a point cloud model of it, to put that within our plans that we use to actually construct the project. So it should be fun. Glad to have you all included on the process and seeing how that process works. So if you have any thoughts or questions or anything that comes up that you want to find out some more information about, just reach out to me. Let me know. All right. Thanks a bunch, guys. Talk to you soon.